What's up guys, it's McNulty here. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. And we are chilling out with Mene, the fairy queen of the night. Not to be confused with Mena, the fluffball volley king of the gargoyles. No, this is our brand new November hero of the month, and I got her. Yay! I'm super excited. I don't normally get the hero of the month on the very first day. I must say, I did drop a single pull in the super elemental portal and she pitched up, and I was just like, who the heck is this chick? Because I hadn't even remembered it was the 1st of November, and this chick just looks absolutely fantastic. I must say, I was taken aback, and I really do like the art in this character, which is why I've decided to start on this page. But she does have quite a bit more to her, so let us go straight to the portal and have a closer look at our new hero of the month for November. So we will open it up right now. There she is in all her glory. So Mene is an ice hero, as you can see. She is the November 2024 hero of the month, and she is of the druid class. So she gets the little thorn minions, pretty much probably the worst class alongside the barbarians. And she is going to be of the 2024 family. We have no idea what the bonus is going to be for them yet. There is about 2 months left until we find out. Now she does get dual passives. So the first passive she gets is a resistance against burn, so innate resistance against burn damage. And the second passive is mana on frost. So this character gains 5% mana every time an enemy receives frost damage. And this is important because she gives out the frost damage, and so that means that she's going to be giving herself mana every time the enemy receives that damage, which is awesome. Reminds me of Russell, the old hero of the month that never missed. He got the mana from the burn damage. She kind of does the same thing but with the frost damage, and I found it very useful. So in terms of the stats, let's have a look without the max power. So we're looking at 1022 on the team power, which is pretty decent. And stats wise, we're looking at 1079 on attack, over 1000 on defense, and 1678 in the health department. So she does struggle a little bit on health, but anytime I see a hero with over 1000 attack and defense, I know that I'm going to be able to use them, and I'm not going to have to worry. Once I start popping in some emblems, potentially a little limit break, then I know she's going to be solid. As far as the ether talent's concerned, if you do use second limit breaks, you will be looking at the attack up ether talent, which means she'll get an extra 20% attack for 6 turns at the beginning of the battle. And that's, you know what, pretty much neither here nor there. It just depends on whether you think you should be putting second limit breaks on a hero of the month. I personally, at the moment, am not there. I don't have, you know, so many extra alpha ethers that I would throw them on a hero of the month. So I want to know how they'll perform with just maybe the single limit break, I say. Now, in terms of the special, her special skill is called Freezing Fairy Mist, and she is running at average speed. So at average speed, Mene will deal 280% damage to the target and the nearby enemies. And the target and nearby enemies receive 1168 frost damage over 4 turns. That's a huge amount of frost damage, but bear in mind this is with the second limit breaks and emblems. Without, we're going to be looking at 820 frost damage over 4 turns, which is still pretty decent. It's well over 200 per turn. And remember, once you start popping on the emblems, if you go the attack path, which is the way you should go with this hero, you will then be seeing that increase, I would say pretty easily, to around about 1000 frost damage per, but that'll be 1000 over 4 turns, so 250 per turn. So yeah, just with the emblems, maybe with the limit breaks, we'll get a little bit higher. And then the target and nearby enemies become immune to new status effect buffs for 4 turns and receive 300 damage for every attempted buff. So who does this hero remind me of? I mean, straight up, this is El Nadaha running at average speed with a little bit less damage and a single turn more of the effect. I mean, El Nadaha is at fast speed. She's 305% damage to the target and nearby. She gives that ailment where they can't buff themselves for 3 turns, and I believe she does like 200 damage per buff. So this hero's got a lot going for her. Despite the fact that she is at average speed and El Nadaha's fast, El Nadaha's stats at the moment are probably about 840. So, you're chucking an extra 200 on the team power. And now you've got a hero that is dealing 280 damage compared to 305. But I'm pretty sure that she will actually hit harder just because of those stats. And you want to build her with the attack because she gets that frost damage as well, like I've already said. I mean, there's a lot going on with this hero, but actually I think she's going to be pretty damn good. So that buff immunity thing, that is really frustrating because it means that you cannot sort of come back from whatever's going on. Because a lot of cleansers and things like that will give buffs as well. So I'm thinking of somebody like, let's say, Rigard, for example. Pardon me. He cleanses and then he suddenly gives a buff at the same time. If he does that, you're going to be pretty damn screwed because the buff is going to give you 300 damage. So you just lost the 400 boosted health or whatever it was that you just got. I really like this hero. I think that she is an excellent hero of the month. I think that she is going to work very, very well alongside other heroes. So for myself, obviously, I do have her and I'm thinking about leveling her to put alongside somebody like Pop Hit. So Pop Hit hits massively hard, gives that defense down element, which you kind of want to cleanse off, but you don't want to cleanse off because you'll be screwed if you do. You'll take the damage. But if I hit with Mene after I've hit with Pop Hit, she then makes it so that the enemy team is immune to buffs as well. So if they then try and buff themselves or try and cleanse, they're kind of screwed either way. And I like that. I like making it so that people are screwed either way because that is better for me and it means that I win more battles. And I'm all about winning more battles. So yeah, I think Mene is a really fun hero and I can't wait to play around with her. Please do let me know in the comments what you guys think of Mene. Do drop us a like and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. Obviously, I'm interested to hear everything you guys want to say about this new hero of the month. Good luck. I hope that you guys have as good a luck as I had, or at least, get this hero within the first couple of weeks. I know there's probably going to be some mega summons going on this month, to be fair. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say about Mene for now. So I wish you guys all of the best. Drop us a like, share it with your mother, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.